something that I learned this year is that, bitches be crazy, right? And I don't mean that as in like women specifically. I mean that as in like people in general. Like, people be crazy. There's a dude that I work with. We work the same job. We make the same amount of money. Well, I get a little bit more overtime. But like we basically at the end of the year we probably make close to the same exact amount, right? And bro, he's talking about like getting an SRT. How? Like, are you secretly working like 2.5 jobs behind my back? Like, are you door dashing? Are you working night shift at a gas station? And I don't even know what the third thing is, like Ubering also. Like, how are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? And like it be dudes with like crazy spending habits. Either crazy spending habits or like they somehow have like really expensive stuff like just on them or at home or whatever. How are you gonna get an SRT, bruh? You go to the bar like twice a week or 3 times a week or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just dudes that like have stuff, or they spend their money on stuff that like low-key does not matter. Now, given everybody does that, okay? Everybody deserves to live a little, you know what I'm saying? But like, you can only live so much, bruh. If you're working a job like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I do oil changes. I'm an assistant manager at a place that just does oil changes mostly, right? SRT. Jeez, bro. What, like, the SRT, does that stand for like steel really something? Like, I don't know, steel really titanically or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you have this shit? Are you stealing it? Like, are you stealing it, or do you just have like 7 jobs? Or are you a Nepo baby for like Taylor Swift? I don't understand, like, how do you plan to do this? Right? Like, if you end up actually doing it and like getting the things you want, that's great. But like, in reality, how? I'm shocked, bruh. I'm shocked. Like, how we both work the same job, but we got crazy different lifestyles, bruh. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe you have to be in the know to know, and I just don't know. But like, that just seems like an insane financial burden. Okay? Like, if I get an SRT, it's because I'm working a different job, right? If I get anything nowadays, right? It's because I either worked a different job, or, I don't know, I just got like a really, really awesome, really great job opportunity, like 1 in a million chance, you know what I'm saying? Or like I won $1 bajillion. Even then, I wouldn't even know what to do with a crazy amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'd buy a house, I'd buy a mansion, I'd buy like 37 cars. Bro, I would buy, the only 37 cars I'd be buying is 37 2007 Honda Accords. Right? You're catching me in Accords. I'm just buying Hondas, actually, straight up. The most expensive car I'd get, low-key, probably a Honda NSX or Acura NSX. What, depending on the region, okay? Either that or I'm thinking of a different car. Anyway, point is, you will see me driving clapped Hondas with that much money. And the rest, you think I'm keeping the rest, bruh? That's enough for like 3 generations. Anyway, I could not be a billionaire because I don't like ripping people off. Anyway, another thing. So, bitches be crazy. Like, this is completely unrelated to the last topic. So, like, let's cleanse your palate, okay? Bitches be crazy. And bitches will do crazy evil shit to you. That's what I learned this year. Crazy, crazy, crazy evil shit. But here's the thing. I've survived crazy and evil shit. You know what I'm saying? I survived crazy and evil shit. And if you live once, you'll live twice, you'll live 3 times. You'll get over it, right? What's important though is that you don't become comfortable in your own suffering. You don't have to suffer to be comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know that that's low level like shit. But to me, I don't know, it like makes sense on a deeper level, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's important is that when you struggle, you gotta learn to be happy with what you got. You gotta learn to not crash out so much, right? At the beginning of this year, in the middle of this year, I was a very, very angry dude, right? And I realized, like, I have 2 options. You know, going back to the short people rage thing, right? I have 2 options. I can either stay mad and act a fool, or I can lock in, have fun, you know what I'm saying, and be myself. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of being mad. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of, like, being comfortable with my own suffering. You know what I'm saying? Be uncomfortable in your own suffering. Okay? Learn to lock in. Learn to find things that actually give you enjoyment and aren't just repeating a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Do not repeat a cycle, bruh. It don't work. It does not work. Do not keep creating cycles. Okay? It does not work. Dude, that's why, like, I feel like my goals are very realistic. Like, I would like to possibly have a house at some point. But realistically, all that I want to do is continue working on cars and probably get, like, a degree in history. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now. Okay? I don't have big goals of, like, owning a Lamborghini or whatever. Like, I don't care about that. And I know a lot of people my age probably feel the same way. But like shit, like 2 years ago, bro, I almost low-key went homeless. Almost went homeless. And to me that was like a mental reset of like what my goals should be. Like my goals used to be like survive till next week. My goals used to be have enough money to afford to turn the heat on. You know what I'm saying? But like now that I have that, it's like, well, my basic needs are met. What do I want now? And I think I learned that I just want to learn more. Right? I just want to learn more. And I think that that's something that everybody should want to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should want to learn. Everybody should want something for themselves that isn't like an item. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want items. I want to be happy, right? So, like, again, money can't buy you happiness, but it's true. It's true. Once your basic needs are met, right, and you find something to do that is actually low-key a lot of fun and is, like, productive, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Anyway, bitches be crazy. Happy New Year. It's in a couple of days. But Happy New Year. Don't be crazy next year. Well, everybody probably will be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're crazy now, be less crazy next year. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. Lock in and mind your business and be happy. You know what I'm saying? And have realistic goals. Alright. Bye, guys. Bleh.